kids in this film had their parents' full consent to talk to us. They live at home, and they speak for the 5 million or so kids who are living in relative poverty in Britain today. Most of them don't regularly go to school, either because their parents don't or can't make them, or because they've been expelled. Once out of school, few of them can resist the temptation to break the law, experiment with drugs, and replay on the streets the violence they experience at home.
Can we come up and talk to you then?
When my dad comes back.
Oh, is he out?
Yes, she's got the nan's gone shopping.
I know your nan's gone shopping and so is Sharon, because we bumped into them.
My auntie too. Let him come in. When my nan comes back, it's...
Can we come up?
Yeah.
The twins, Kylie and Becky, live in their grandmother's 3-bedroomed council house in Bradford, along with their parents, aunt and cousins. None of the adults have jobs, and the family of 12 is under threat of eviction.
So you're living in this house, there's a lot of you here.
Yeah. 12. My nan, Anna, my dad, Lee, Stia, Dwayne, Sharon, Tim, Lord.
Does your dad work? Does your dad have a job?
No, never. He'll never get one.
Why not?
Don't know. My dad's got tattoos all over him, all over there, all over there, all over there. Some on his legs, some on his other legs. He's got one bird there, 2 dots there. If it takes 1300, then he can pay more.
Tell me what you do every day.
Watch cartoons, and then watch soaps, go up and play.
And what time do you go to bed?
I don't know, 1 o'clock or 12:30.
Do you get tired?
No. And we stay up talking till about 3 o'clock, and then we end up getting really, really tired. But then we just don't get up till 12:30 next morning then, or sometimes 1 o'clock.
When did you last go to school?
Before about 2.5 months.
When you think about school, what do you think of?
No.
What don't you like about school?
Because it's going used to pick on me.
And what sort of things does she say to you?
Yeah, the scruff.
What do you think makes a person a scruff? Describe to me what a scruff is.
The door got tall and they just do it outside like these dirty people like they did. Do it outside. These dirty kids. They never put their hair up, they never brush it, they never get dressed. That's a scruff. We can't be scruff because I've got my hair, got some clothes on, got some shoes on, so I can't be.
The twins' cousin, Andrew, also lives in the house. Like so many other troubled and troublesome kids, Andrew has been repeatedly expelled.
How long is it since your cousin was at school?
About 3 months.
Does anyone from the school or social workers come and see if he's at a new school yet?
No, they don't bother.
All you have to do is sing, not shout. I can fucking shout too, but do I shout? No, of course. Why does it take all me? Me all the time though.
Michael, is this who hit ya?
No, wet me.
Why'd you hit my brother?
Wet me.
Why'd you hit my brother?
Wet me.
Why'd you hit my brother?
Wet me.
Next time you hit my brother, I swear I'm gonna knock you out, yeah? Understand me?
Yeah.
Understand you?
I know
yeah?
my sister put it on me.
What are you lying for? You wish. You put it on yourself. Now run, go on. Because I'll beat you up otherwise. See my brother's face off it?
David,
Yeah.
what's that video?
No, I'm watching it when I come back.
Can I watch it? And I'll go around where it was.
No.
Please,
No.
I'll watch it at home.
It's coming up to 12 on a normal school day. David, Mikey and their 3 sisters are all at home on their own. In charge is big sister Donna, who's 14. Mikey was the only one of the family to start the day at school, but by mid-morning he's been sent home for fighting.
I fight with this boy there and all his friends started on. So I beat all of them up and all of them went to the headmaster. And the headmaster said if I have any more fights in the school I'm then suspended.
Have you been sent home before?
Yeah,
How many times?
second time. No, about 5 times. About 6 times.
So what's the story with that boy you were talking to outside?
He hit my brother at school. He's lucky I never smacked him. I might go up there in a minute and smack him. So I smack him at playtime. What time is it, Donna?
11:43.
Yeah, because he runs down the street, innit? So we'll be waiting on the street for him, trust me. Where's my other wee bit? I had 3 out. Told you I had 3, didn't I? Hi there. Hello? Who is it? What do you want? She's not here. Yeah, at work. At museum somewhere. Yeah. This one from my mum. Come on then, cut me scruff now.
Come on. Got you, did I? Oh, stop crying.
I don't like going to school anymore. I used to love going to school. I just don't like going anymore. It's not that I'm not keen on it. It's just I get so frustrated. Don't like going to school. It's not the school. It's just I don't like going to school.
Hi, David. No, that ain't fair. You never stayed in there until I said so. Stay in there until I say I'm ready. Play that and seek, no. Did this just stop talking?
So how many times have you been expelled?
A very lot of times. A very lot of times. I think it's 19.
19 different schools?
Yeah. Something like that. Very lot of times.
Steve and Craig live in Sheffield. Neither of them has been expelled, but most days, along with their friend Paul, they just hang around the estate.
Yeah. I gotta go for my tea.
When was the last time you went to school?
Can't remember. I think it was about January. I sometimes go to school or I just go back to sleep.
And what time would you get up then?
About 11:30. There's naught to do, no else to do. It's just pretty boring round here.
What is there to do?
Play football basically, that's it. I mean there's no youth clubs and out for us to go to. That's why it's a mess on the street. Everybody drinks because there's naught to do and it ends up getting trashed.
What do you do when you don't go to school?
Just play footy until there's dinner, and then have his dinner, then play footy.
So what time do you go to bed?
About 11:30.
Oh, fuck off, I'm pulling it.
Eddie! Oh, fucking egg. Right.
Is it perfect?
Oh, fucking hell, cool. Hey, it's gone!
Come on, carry on!
It's gone. My leg's dinner.
We didn't pop that, it was you.
In the twins' house, problems with the eviction are coming to a head.
That pie's mine. Well, I got a letter other day. If I turn up to court on that day, there's going to be some Irish people.
Yeah, just kept
There's going to be some Irish people waiting for me outside, and they're going to take me away, and they're going to kill me.
Right, well, I know you're busy at the moment, so I'll leave that with you.
All right.
If you can get in touch with us, yeah?
Yeah.
If you need to give us a ring. If not, I'll call up tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, then.
All right.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye. And that's what I said to him. Film me.
Thinking it's two. Thinking you too, love.
Oh, sausage roll. 13 year in January coming, we've been here. And it's all gone wrong in last. This year.
That moonlight.
Why?
Back garden being a mess. All cars up front. Saying that we were going round burgling everybody's houses. So it's all going to court. Well, we got evicted on 26th of September. But solicitor told us to stay and they'll fight it out.
They always get us into trouble.
It's always us though, it's always Grants have done this, Grants have done that. Never even go out to do no.
Yeah, and they found some drugs. They got busted.
According to the twins, the family's being evicted mainly because of the nocturnal activities of their aunt's boyfriend, Tim.
Tim goes out burgling every night. All night. And it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be that. So then it's not fair on my nana. It'll be okay if he were in his own house and he were getting evicted because he were going out burgling every night. But it's not his house, it's my nan's. It's my nan's back who's getting evicted because of him. And Tim needs the money, so other people ask him. And if someone said to you, if you were a bang on burglar and you needed money for drugs, if someone said to you, "Don't I come out to earn some money?" you would, wouldn't you? So bang on. Because it's hard. Like it's hard for people to get off beer, and so it's hard to get off drugs, isn't it? Must be when you're amateur. But my dad says it's hard.
I've lived in council houses, 40 odd year, and I've never had to go through this.
doors down from the twins lives Jack, only 6, but already notorious on the estate.
All I do is smash windows, play knock a door room, play hide and seek and smash, throw bricks at windows.
Have the police ever caught you?
They've seen me but they can't catch me. I was climbing up roofs, they saw me. But they started chasing me, but they couldn't catch me, so I went, you can't catch me, no, 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 no. So I kept teasing them. Kept teasing them.
Jack!
Look at a catwalk today. Run them, Mr. Bobby.
Tell us what you do, Jack.
We break into the car. We get a screwdriver out of his pockets. Put it in the
That's
lock.
one thing what I won't do.
Pull up, bend the screwdriver, and then stick it through the gap where you can see the gap, and then it's gone. And then just get an hammer or a chisel and just bang it down, and then it's off. Sometimes with hot wire, you have to put a black wire and a red wire together, and then it just starts up, and then you drive away. Ma! I'm gonna turn this on!
That machine, please, and stay away. They're dangerous.
What for?
You know, safety.
So,
Please, can you stay up, please?
I know I control one. I've been in one. Why? Should I? No, but when I took the lettuce out and started eating it. Sclubber.
Is he in there?
Yeah, he lives in
Probably
there.
making it.
He is, man. Looking for more food, look, you're going that bin. Yeah.
Sclubber. Sclubber.
Not to do around here, nothing. Nowhere to play, nothing to do. Except go town nicking and come back and or eat sweets or stay and watch a video. You get fed up about saving stuff over and over again.
So do you think people get into trouble because of that?
Yeah, there's a lot of trouble. Like we're going to play knock a door run, yeah? You get beat up for that just because there's nothing to do.
Have you ever been arrested?
I've ever been arrested. Yeah. Loads of times.
What for?
Criminal damage, assault with intent. Yeah! Come, we'll go down the brook. Hey, do you want to go down the brook? Last thing I just done was JCB. I smashed the window, opened the door, got in. And then I was just playing and fiddling with the wires because I don't know how to backtrack this hot wire. I was just fiddling with the wires. And I just thought, damn it, smack this thing off, came off and started. Don't know how. I got arrested and I had to go back a couple of days ago. Took my photos,
Loads of fingerprints, a lot.
David.
So, okay, yeah.
So what's going to happen? Are you going to go to court?
No, I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky this time. Very lucky. I got away with it. Slap on the hand. Touch wood, it won't happen again. What the fuck, you dickhead? What's the bed to
Let's have a go for you, Marcus.
What's the point in doing that? That is defeating. Don't run. Do it quickly. Is this bullshit? Shit. Best not blow my light up.
Go on, do it.
Wait. No. Blow my light up. Yeah, best not work, you know. What you as well? Oh, fuck, man.
Wait, go on. You missed.
What's the things you get in trouble for?
Shoplifting. And just graffiti. And they just always stop us on the streets and search us for drugs.
Why do you shoplift?
I only shoplift when I got enough money.
And what do you steal when you steal it?
All that I need.
Stephen Craig's friends, Paul and Brian, have also had several brushes with the law.
There were me and these other ones. There were these carbon were about 8. So I would look at and others cut soft top open, got fags and money and all that.
Cut soft top open, what we?
Knife, big cheesy knife.
Machete. Ow.
Did you get caught?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, day after.
Do you think this is a good life?
No.
And what about stealing things? Does prison worry you?
No, because I know when to stop and everything.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
One brother,
And where's he?
Rotherham.
What's Rotherham?
So he was caught for doing burglary. It's not in a prison, it's just in an house where it's got to be in at a certain time. It's not allowed in Sheffield.
The police can now ask for curfews to be imposed on kids they feel are troublemakers.
So have any of you lot had a curfew?
Yeah, everyone has. Because all the smashed windows of police cars and they didn't want no youngsters.
Plus riots and all.
Yeah, riots. They didn't want no youngsters going out and smashing windows and stealing cars and that one. That's why they put a curfew for 9.
Do a lot of the young around here end up with problems or prison sentences?
Yeah,
For what kind of crime?
talk and burglary.
Probably nicking cars, robbing houses, criminal damage.
Do you see this going on?
Sometimes, yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
Excited.
arrest you for now. If you have a little tiny campfire, they'll come and say, put it out, else we'll arrest you. We had camping stove, didn't we, Paul, to make beans? And he goes, turn that gas off. He goes, why? He goes, turn that gas off. And we didn't turn it off and he just bored it.
Proper cold nights, it's really.
Help! Help! Ah! Ah! Piss off!
In Bradford, little Jack's mum has just remarried. He was not sorry to see his previous father leave.
Do you miss your old dad?
Never want to see him
Why is that then?
because he was the slappers, grounders, punchers, all sorts of things. Glad he's gone. I beats people up, touches my sister, or touches my mates.
Do you ever get frightened? You just go for... What if they're a lot bigger than you?
So I still beat them up. When they're out, not looking, I go run up and grab them, then bash. Then they have bust lips, bust nose, all sorts.
Jackie, don't know him, he's from Huddersfield. Do you know about divers? Come on, can leave him now. What are you gonna do? Fucking get off, no, no. I knew you could get you fucking like that. Are you gonna get naked and do it? We'll go for the win. If I couldn't get that jail, he's gonna knock you all over. Max has got shotgun. Whoa, shotgun. And if you come on this land, I'll fucking throw this in. Go shag your mum. I got you.
At the far end of the close, the twins are also no strangers to violence.
No, don't kick with them boots.
Girl.
You have to kick with those boots on. You have to kick with them boots on.
Cow.
It is.
Ah, you little bitch.
You hurt a knee.
No wonder Becky Cody screams when you boot her with them.
Is our Paul going out?
My mum said that my dad hit her, but she hit Lily and my dad just stopped her. And that's why we ended up going to refuge. Police come in and they said, is that Rebecca Marie Grant? And is that Kaylee Ann Grant? And is that Cody Lee Grant? And then they said, where's Lee Grant? And then we were kicking them, calling them all names like bitch and dickheads and slats and slugs, slags and sluts. So they grabbed us and took us, and then we went in right van, and my dad said, if you don't let them kids go, then I'm gonna needle myself up and I'm gonna die. And we were crying, all of us.
You're a copycat. Don't throw it. Don't scream. What? What are they doing? Oh, blow. What are they doing? Leave then. Bash him, bash him.
Get him!
Don't,